Hey girlfriend, it is me. I am underneath the dryer and I have a set in, a twist set, and I thought this video would be a good one because I get a chance to show you how I kept my hair for 5 days after I set it, and I'll show you how I style it in the morning time and how I take care of it at night, and how each day of my 5 days, how this hair just evolves into its own entity. So for those who don't know who I am Jem. I am a natural hair care specialist here out of Atlanta, Georgia, and what I do is teach and inspire curly girls how to grow and maintain their healthy natural hair in between salon visits. I am a natural hair care specialist, like I said, and I'm also taking you on the journey of my own natural hair care journey. Okay, so here, this is day one. You just see me from underneath the dryer with my set. I let that set sit in for like a day. I have a gym in my apartment complex, so I just went downstairs and put a head. I think I had a hoodie on my head where I exercised and just kept it in overnight. So this is the next day. It is my day off, and I took out my twist. I had 5 on each side, and I am just taking the end of this tool. It's like a feathering comb, but it has like an afro pick at the end. I take that and I use that towards the root part of the hair to begin to fluff out the hair at the root to add volume, then also to take away some of the dividing lines that the individual flat twists gave the hair, for the partings. So this is just fluffing it out to take out some of those lines, okay? And this is what I do. This is how you style your twist, bantu knots, wash and goes, any of those sets. You want to bring the hair up off of the scalp to give it a little bit of height, a little fullness, but you don't want to disrupt the curl or the set along the hair strand area. And as you can see, I am not. So the most I'll do is like do a little pinching and pulling and separating a little bit. See how I'm just kind of like pulling and fluffing and just kind of making the hair go towards the direction of which I want it to go. So yeah, I am pleased with the look. I done fluffed it out to my liking. And this is a new haircut for me, guys. I'm on a journey too. I didn't think I was going to grow my hair out, but I am. And this is a shorter version of what the bigger version I want my hair to be. That what I just showed you, that braiding gel, is the bomb. And that is a curling cream that you can use that is really great. It's by Matrix. It's called A Curl Can Dream. It leaves the hair defined and soft and with hold. Most creams don't have hold. But what I used on my hair this time was Foam and Pomade by Paul Mitchell. Definitely has hold, definitely has shine, lots of curl memory, and just leaves the hair soft. So I'm feeling it. I'm loving my hair. I'm loving how it looks. I'm loving how it feels. Of course, I can't see the back, so I'm just winging as far as the back is concerned. But the way it looks from the front, I'm liking it. Except those two little curls that I see that's not fluffed out. But look at the back. It got dents in it, y'all. See? I should have took a look in the mirror and seen it, but I didn't. So I'm noticing it as you're noticing it here on the video. But yeah, the back doesn't look bad, but it's not fluffy the way that I like it, and I know that it could look. Look, I'm a hairstylist, so I see everything. I see everything, and I'm very detailed. So yeah, even right now I see things that I would not necessarily like that piece of hair that's sticking up in the back, sticking up in the northeast wing over there. Yeah, but it's okay. She look good. I like her. I'm feeling good about her. And this is day 1 hair. She looks cute. She is soft. She is pliable. And she's easy to maneuver and to deal with. And that's how I like it. I like easy hair. I don't want hair that I have to do every single day. Like they talk about that re-wetting the hair. Oh my God. Like I'm not doing that every single day, re-wetting my hair and shampooing my hair every single day. I'm just not. I'd rather just do what I'm going to do, as you're going to see in this video, and let my hair just enjoy what it does. So that is me at Costco's. I wanted to let you guys see me out and about. I'm loving my curls. They're defined, they're soft. You can see the hints of the pre-existing color that I put in. And this is me at night. So I'm going to show you guys how I actually wear my hair at night to go to bed. So I have scrunchies. I got them off of Amazon. They're satin scrunchies. I try to put them up high enough whereas though when I lay on my side, I'm not smashing my puffs. But I don't want them too high whereas though I'm stretching the bottom of my hair too much. I keep it close to the root because I want that volume anyway, even when I take out my hair in the morning. So this works for me. I think this one I put 5 in, 2 in the front, and 3 in the back. So that middle part right there where I'm at, that right there always gets flat if I lay on it. So definitely have to put a scrunchie there. And as you can see, I folded it once. I didn't want to leave too, because if you put it too tight, you leave an indentation in the hair. And I didn't want to leave an indentation in the hair. It's hard to get out in the morning time. So that's how I do it. And I'm getting my bonnet. And I'm going to put the Peaky bonnet on it. Yes. This is what I do at night. And me go to sleep. Just like that. Now, here's the next day. I'm up in the morning time. I'm taking out my scrunchies. This is how the hair looks. And you just shake it out. This is day 2. So I'm just shaking out the hair, picking it out, making it go how I want it to look. And that's where a lot of you ladies do. I notice you get scared to touch your hair. Don't be afraid to touch your hair. Just understand how to touch it. Just don't mess with the curls to the point where so you're disturbing the curl pattern. Like, and the only way you're going to do that if you're going through it like as if you're combing it like it's straight hair. I'm just fluffing the hair, fluffing the curls, getting it to move from how it was all night long, being in those 5 puffs. So once you have a cut in your hair, and your hair is well conditioned, you can expect for your hair to bounce back into the style, because the style is within the cut, and it's going to bounce back because it's healthy, because you've been keeping it up with your routine and regimen. And see, what I'm doing now is a part of my skill set. Like, a lot of you ladies just don't take the time to really mess with your hair. Just mess with it. Make it look cute on you. Don't you want to look cute? Like, what you scared of? Touch your hair. Just don't comb through it. Just touch it. And she look good. This is day 2. Now, ain't she cute? What's the big deal? Like, what did I do so fantastic that you can't do? You can do, excuse me, the same thing. Just fluff. Pinch, pull, shake, mold. Make your hair be obedient and do what you want it to do. Simple as that. Simple as that. Pinch, pull. See how I'm pulling it and filling out those little gaps? You do the same thing. Now see, that gap's not there over there no more. You just gotta take your time and make the hair fall where you want it to fall. And as the day goes on, it's just gonna look better and better in how you prepared it to fall. I promise you. Just keep patting and pulling. There we go. All from them scrunchies. Yep. Now this is the second night. Y'all really hung with me. Y'all seeing bat wings, the whole nine. Hey girl, it is what it is. Ain't nobody perfect. And I ain't trying to be. So I'm putting it up again. As you can see, just like it was the night before. Same thing. Nothing no different. Yep. This is super easy to sleep in, ladies. I sleep good at night. I sleep good at night. This is really easy. No big deal. Now, the next day, same thing. Shaking it out. Pulling and pinching the hair to fall where I want it to lay. She cute already. You see how I'm just taking her and pinching her and pulling her where I want her to be, where I want her to lay. And look, she's fuller today than she was the other day. Because each day the hair is going to get fuller and fuller and fuller and fuller. And it's just going to eventually take on a mind of its own. It's not as flat. And you can't expect your hair to be flat because curly hair takes flight. It's like 3D hair. It just gets big. And that's what our hair does. That's the character of our hair. Some more so than others, right? But for the most part, that's what it does. So, I don't know. What am I going down here for? I see that gap in my head over there. Oh, I get some pins. Okay. So, for some reason, today, what am I doing? I wanted to use pins. So, this is a little hack. Look at this. So, you get bobby pins. And wherever you want the hair to lay close to, you take the bobby pins and you lay it there. So, I want it to lay close to my neck. So, when I put my head up or down, it don't move. So I think I'm going to do the same thing around my bang area. Because I have a hormonal area. Like that when I had my daughter, there's no hair there on both sides. And sometimes it's hard to make the hair look even and full. Because those spots are just, there's no hair there. So yeah, that's a little trick for you. And it works. It absolutely works. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. It's just the little details that you may like that keep your hair just laying how you want it. And see, to me, it look more laid around my face. It's like framing a whole lot more as the rest just be big and do it at once. And if you have any oil sheen or spray sheen, spray it on your hair. You don't need no holding spray. You don't need nothing. The hair is set. That is my third day? Now this is my fourth day. I didn't show y'all my night routine because y'all already seen my night routine. I don't gotta keep showing y'all. So this is my fourth day, and she's getting bigger and bigger, and I'm liking her. So I want to wear her like a little afro. So I am putting I think that's Tylesia Wally curling cream, maybe, or that may be the braiding gel that I'm putting on my edges. I'm not sure. I think it's the braiding gel. It is. So it looks like I'm cleaning up that part that's in the middle. Yep, it's the braiding gel. Now, that braiding gel is the bomb. I like it because for me, it's not too shiny. It's not greasy. It doesn't dry my hair out. It doesn't flake. And my hair likes it. It just lays so well. Like my edges be laid. They look good. So that's what I'm putting around my edges today. And just kind of make it look a little extra clean, a clean surface, whereas though it's just smooth rather than, natural hair can be poofy. So that's what I did around the edges. Now I took my big rubber band thingy. I use that for my puff. When I see my puff on top of my head, that's what I use right here. So I want the front to go back off my face, but I don't want to interrupt the hair at the bottom from being down, because otherwise it's just going to puff it up in one puff ball. And I don't want one puff ball. I want it to be full and going to the back, but off of my face, if you know what I mean. So if you don't, you won't get a chance to see. So this is me actually getting ready for work before I go into the salon. So, yep. And sometimes those gray hairs be like, girl, what you put on me? It can't stop me. Can't stop me. But yeah, that's when I slap more on. And guess what? They lay it down. So yeah, I'm just continue to smooth. A little bit more product on the sides and smooth that down as I put the not the rubber band, but the elastic band over top of it to keep it nice and taut, as it goes back. So now I believe I'm getting that Afro pit comb. Yup. And I'm going to try to make this hair stand up. Now, I like this look. This is my favorite look right here. I think for next time, so I can get this look in the beginning, I'm going to set my hair all going to the back. And I'm going to do them in smaller sections, so it can be real curly. So see how I am, see how that middle part just don't want to stand up? I want that to stand up. See how I'm fighting with it to stand up? I'm fighting with it. That's because it was set with that part in the middle. So once you set it that way, it's hard for that to come out. But it's trying to come out. But it's going to take some It's going to take for the hair to get used to understanding what I want before it actually does it. But I know how to set it now. I'm going to set it all going to the back with no division. So I'm getting excited because it's starting to come together how I want. But that middle part is still not going the way I want to. And for real, even on day 5, it didn't completely round out the way I wanted to. So, but I got it now. I'm gonna make it do it. I was happy with just that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that spot in the back. Look at that. Look at that. That is horrible right there in the middle. Oh my God. Be a friend and love yourself and look at your whole head before you go outside. Because that right there is a hot mess in the back. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. And what I should have did was took my phone and looked at the back before I walked out that door. But that is how I walked out. Now here is Sunday. Y'all, I was pooped. I went out after work with some girls and had fun. And I got my mask on. I got 3 ponytails. I didn't even do 5. And this is day 5 hair. My round